program is part of the Scene Project's podcast network. The Scene Project features interviews with independent musicians, comedians, and artists from across the Midwest. Become part of our community and support local art wherever you are.
Dreams filling our hands, begging to be solved, remembering the lives we've lived before, searching for answers out in the void. We're all just restless girls and boys, looking for keys to open the door. Time's everlasting, time never lasts. Seconds slipping from my grasp, holding you closer, holding our breath. Observing the march of time as the present quickly fades into our past. Swimming in circles now and we can't get out and we can't get off this ride. A vessel is tossing in the waves. Step up the shadows, no need to hide. Our future is rising with the tide. The only thing we need to be is brave. Time's everlasting, but time never lasts. Quite as long as we wanted to. Watching seconds slipping from my grasp, holding you closer, holding our ground. Observing the march of time as the present quickly fades into our past.
Welcome into another exciting episode of The Scene. I'm your host, Bubba Startz, and this is Unsigned Spotlight. I am joined, as always, by my co-host, AJ Waller. AJ, it's Friday!
It's Friday! It's funny.
So excited, man. Good morning, Michael.
I'm so
Pagel.
excited, and I just
Thrilled,
can't
man.
hide it.
It's been such an exciting week here at The Scene. We've been having a great time. The music has been incredible here on Unsigned Spotlight. I've had some great interviews with some incredible people. We're going to talk about one of those in particular a little bit later in the show. But AJ, how was the Spud Shack today?
A Spud Shack, baby.
We need to do a spoof on that.
It was literally, so a bloke came past all dressed up in 60s and he said to me, he was like, "It's a Spud Shack, man. Is it part of the Love Shack?" And I was like, he didn't even buy a spud off me. He just really just wanted to do a pun as you walk past. I was gutted. I didn't even get to sell him a spud.
You're like, you owe me £1 for that.
Yeah.
A pound of fun. And you'd be loaded.
I was just thinking, it's like, is it just this world that we live in? Everybody's got a pun for a song, haven't they? You know,
Yep.
Spud
Yes,
Shack
sir.
Baby has been going around in my head all afternoon now. That's all I'm going to sing in my head for the whole evening. But the Spud Shack was fine. It was really good. It was, you know, it was a lot. It was a lot of fun, definitely. But I've
What
had a great
hot start
afternoon.
to the show today. I love it. I love it. Can you believe that our Christmas party is just a few days away right now?
I really can't. I tell you what, it's literally around the corner, 2 days' time, and then the big holiday break comes for everybody to pull off their shoes, put up their feet and relax, but you haven't got time to relax yet because you have only got 2 more days to send in your great tracks to the Scenes Christmas party and also turn up and come and say hi to us all. Bring a mince pie, bring a song or two, and also tell us about your great year that you've had. 3 p.m. US time, 9 p.m. in the UK. Make sure you turn up to the Scenes Project and make sure those naughty little elves do not ruin your tracks when they're sending them through to us. Because Brandy Rain, you have the elf came back all lined up, ready for me today. And those naughty elves have already got into it. I said they've ruined your track. So that will have to be played on Sunday, okay? So send it over to me. So for any of those who are sending tracks over that has the word elf in it, please make sure that you check it because they may have done something to it.
Atracadabra, the topic is independent music. We share 6 songs from independent artists every day on our show here. This is a daily review show we called Unsigned Spotlight. We're thrilled to have you. Thanks for tuning in. If you got a song yourself, you can send them to that email address scrolling across your screen right now. We are so blessed to do this every day and then to get together on the weekend and to share even more. It's going to be a great weekend of music. I can't wait for the Christmas party. The holidays, the Christmas holiday especially is one of my favorite when we get together with our family and celebrate with traditions of all kinds. And our tradition here is music. It's your turn to start this week, AJ. Do you want to start with the song that we didn't get to yesterday because of my...
Yeah, because of your 8-minute song, okay?
I didn't write
8-minute song.
I didn't write it.
You didn't write it.
Not my song.
Yeah, but you didn't check it. It's not your song. Anyway, I'm going to bring to you a great group of guys. Now, I tell you what, I literally, in 2015, had to do something that I've never done before in my life. I had to sing in the O2, which was absolutely amazing. Anyone who has been to the O2 and you've had the opportunity to sing in the O2, OMG, I thought that would never come along. But Simon Cowell, as he does normally, changes the rules, and I was not allowed my backing track. I had to do it a cappella. Now, that is something different. Now, I found these guys from Johannesburg who have sung for Ladysmith Rambraza and are absolutely the bee's knees at it, okay? So I can't even say their name in terms of their group, Abakasaki or something like that, but they are a group of a cappella singers from Johannesburg in South Africa, and they have become part of our team, part of our academy. And I really want you to listen to their track, listen to their music. And I tell you what, if you want to learn anything about a cappella singing, just let us know in the academy. And these guys are ready to teach you next year in 2026. So absolutely fantastic. So their track is called Alive and Alive. Get it the other way around.
South Africa, lalilani bu. Lalilan, 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 ngongoshe wezomkako. South Africa, lalilani bu. Lalilan, ha, lalilan, wait. Lalilan, 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 ngongoshe wezomkako. Niphinde nilandele futhi. Lalilan, lalilan, wait. Lalilan, 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 izimpawu wezomkako. Niphinde nilandele futhi. Lalilan, 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 izimpawu wezomkako. Mzansi Afrika, lalelani bu. Lalilan, 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 ngongoshe wezomkako. Niphinde nilandele futhi. Lalilan, lalilan, ay. Lalilan, 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 izimpawu wezomkako. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Whoa, arrive alive. Arrive 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 alive. Afika uphile ekhaya. Afika uphile ekhaya. Arrive alive. Arrive alive. Afika uphile ekhaya. Afika uphile ekhaya. Arrive alive. Arrive alive. Arrive, arrive. Arrive alive. Arrive alive. Arrive alive, arrive, arrive, arrive alive, arrive alive, Ohloniphe iziyalo zomhlonipho umhlonipho nomunye umshayi nohamba ngezinyawo umgwaqo kunowakho wedwa uma womile umila ngasekhaya ungaqhubi ushayi asihloniphe imithetho yomgwaqo sizihloniphe nathi ngoba bayakudinga ekhaya uyakudinga umndeni wakho ngoba bayakudinga ekhaya uyakudinga umndeni wakho. Whoa, arrive alive. Whoa, arrive alive. Oh, arrive alive. Whoa, arrive alive. Ufika uphila wena ekhaya. Whoa, arrive alive. Ufika uphila wena ekhaya. Whoa, arrive alive. Whoa, arrive alive. Arrive alive. Arrive alive. Whoa, arrive alive. Arrive alive. Arrive alive. Arrive alive. Whoa, 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 arrive alive. Arrive alive.
What a great track by our friends there. Abasakosi, maybe. I don't know. Hi, Harry. Thanks for subbing to the channel, brother. We appreciate you.
Lucky, thank you so much for sending that in. Do you know what I love about independent music? That I have been blessed to listen to it all over the world. Now, I want to say this is literally the end of 2025. I want to say thank you to so many independent artists who have supported me in all of my shows, all of Bubba's shows, and all of the radio shows have been sent in. It's so lovely to hear music from all over the world. Yes, this isn't going to be everybody's taste, but this just shows that actually there's music all around the world, all being sent in to us here at the great stations that we have, and it's an absolute honor and a pleasure to be actually listening to that type of music, yet alone being taught it in 2026. I'm actually being really excited to be having a course being set from Johannesburg. And if anyone wants to look up Lady Smith Brother, they are, I think it's nephew to this famous group in South Africa, and it's one of the most famous groups there are in South Africa. If you can remember the World in Union, the rugby song, when South Africa hosted the Rugby World Cup, that's where you'll be able to find her, because she sang the theme tune, and absolutely massive. So thank you, Lucky. Thank you, guys. We will see you in 2026 for some great learning from you guys.
No doubt. And to arrive alive, you got to wear your seatbelt. And now I didn't plan this, but this is from my good friend, Alyssa Kaiser. This young lady is a brilliant young songwriter. She's also now a nurse. And so a big congratulations to her. She was one of our first guests when I started this show in 2024. And before we brought it back, this was actually on an episode of Love Noise. So this is my friend Alyssa Kaiser with her song Seatbelt.
From my
That was Seatbelt by Alyssa Kaiser. What a talented young artist. I am so proud to call her friend and absolutely love that song.
Yeah, great song. Absolutely great song. Do you know, I was actually thinking about that today. There's so many people saying about where do songs come from. Do you know what? Just use your life experiences. You know what? Nurses must have the most amazing stories to be able to tell and put into a song. And also, you never know where people come from, you know, their backgrounds and things like that. And they come up with great songs like that. She must be a pleasure to go into, like on a nursing day and an A&E. Can you imagine that music, that vibe? It'd be absolutely brilliant.
Oh, and
Great,
she's
great
so
stuff.
bubbly in person. I've had her on my songwriter showcase as well. Her and her mom have been huge supporters of what we've done. Obviously, she got a little busy with her last year of nursing school, and we haven't seen each other in a while. But I got to send her a message now telling her that we played her song, and I'm so grateful for her friendship and to know such a talented young artist. That's the future. And that's really why we're doing what we're doing, AJ. This isn't for us. This is for the next generation of artists. And speaking of that next generation and how their world is going to be so much different, I want to share a new company that we just started working with called Music Mogul AI. They are revolutionizing the music industry right now. You can get a 14-day free trial at musicmogulai.com. It is a booking agent app and even more. Brad Stewart is the founder. He was on my show yesterday. I turned that episode around immediately and released it because it is so important to our young artists out there to have access to things like this. There are no gatekeepers in this industry anymore, AJ, and Brad and his team just broke down a big door. So shout out to Music Mogul AI. You can get a 14-day free trial by going to their website and hitting sign up. You're going to fill out the form. You're going to talk to Brad personally, the founder himself, and he's going to help you learn how to use this amazing program and to book your own world tour. So it's really, really grateful for the access that we've been given and the ability to share that with our audience and with the members of our our audience, not just our audience, but really our family. People like Michael Cagle, who tunes in with us every day and who's also a member of our academy. AJ, can you talk about the academy a little bit while I pull up the stuff here?
I can talk about the academy a little bit. I know all of my academy members at the moment are busy writing for 2026 some lesson plans and some micro courses for you all to learn from them. But do you know what? Actually, I'm very surprised every single day I see something different. So do you know what? Just check out their personal Facebook pages. The likes of Michael Cagle, I know that you've got a music studio that you've been doing for many, many years. Some great theatre, some great singing, some great dances all on there already. And he's been a great teacher for many years. Again, John Hart, in relation to being a guitarist, he has just put up today a new way to connect with him and doing some music circles and doing some group circles together over on his school. Okay, so if you haven't seen the app called School, SKOOL, please check it out because that's where a lot of our tutors will be going throughout 2026. And for those who already have started, they've already got their own schools on the program, and you can go over there and start, learning now with our Academy artists. If you want to check out our Academy artists, please go onto the Scenes Project website because the Academy artists are on there and they can show you what they have been doing, what they are doing, and what they are going to be doing in the future. Just like Jesse McAllister there, he is in the process of songwriting. And there's also a new Academy member, Kyle Asperger. And I think I need to know a little bit more about this young man, Bubba, because he just popped up today. Tell me a bit about him.
Kyle is a marketing coach and expert, and I thought after our interview yesterday on the Scene Projects that he would be a great addition to the Academy and bringing something a little bit different. I think a lot of our artists forget that just creating the songs are it's not the end of the road there, right?
No.
Yeah, just keep on. So we got some great members of the Academy. You can learn. we can really take you from not knowing anything about music to learning how to sing, learning how to play an instrument with guys like John Hart, and then bringing it all together with the marketing and production. And it's it's exactly what it sounds like. It's an academy for people who want to be rock stars. We'll help you get there. So make sure you go and check that out. And Michael Cagle, I need to get your stuff up on there too, and get you represented on there. So I'll be working on that later this weekend.
That sounds fantastic. Lots and lots of busy bees things to do in 2026, hey? So is it back to me for song time?
It is. It is.
Fantastic. Well, shall I go male or female? I think I'm going to go male, as it's Friday. Who's ready for a bit of hard rock?
All right, let's do it.
We love a bit of hard rock, but it's not that hard. It's a friend of mine called Michael Botte. Now, absolutely an award-winning man this year. Again, out of my singers. He's from Pennsylvania. He's just outside of Pittsburgh originally. He basically is a singer-songwriter. And this year he charted #1 in the World Indie Music Chart, and also #3 in the Euro Music Indie Chart for the song that I'm going to play next. And this is The Other Side. I hope you'd like it. If I can find it. Where's it gone? Have you got it, Mr. Producer? There it is.
Confront the labyrinth, open the gate. Just use this rope and hold, just tie it tight. Let's check the engines, cause we're taking flight. Yeah, 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 we're crossing over to the other side. Yeah, 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 we're crossing over to the other side. Infinitely we are choosing doors. We need safe passage to the further shore. Perception cleansed and we're finally there. Let's catch no crystal ships, there's no time to spare. Yeah, 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 we're crossing over to the other side. Yeah, 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 we're crossing over to the other side. Let's break on. Let's break on through. Let's break on through. Yeah, 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 we're crossing over to the other side. Yeah, 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 we're crossing over to the other side. Yeah, yeah,
That was The Other Side by Michael Bodie. That was a great tune, AJ.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I tell you what, Michael Kegel, this is a great friend of both of ours. He is part of the ISSA group, and Michael has always been a good friend of mine. He's literally been with me through every single podcast, every single music song, every single heartbeat. He's always been on the end of the phone. He's such a lovely, lovely guy as well. But every time he brings a song out, it's absolutely cracking. The arrangements, like Michael says, absolutely perfect. And the guitar solos, I tell you what, I don't know about anyone. If there's a particular instrument that can really make your hair stand on end, it's a guitar solo for me. It used to be saxophone. Like, it used to make my hair stand on end. Not that I've got much of it now. I'm getting older, it's falling out. But a guitar solo is just got to be anybody, like Slash or anything like that. As soon as you hear them, that's it. I'm gone. It's hair stands up.
Incredible stuff. Well, we're going to move right into some more music. This next song is by another friend of mine. His name is Phil Tittle, and he's actually debuting this week on the Midwest Country Music Organization radio show on 29 stations across the Midwest. This is his song, I Wish I Knew.
Taking everything I've got and left it in a parking lot. You know, the one for broken dreams. Get all about the promised land, a parlor trick, a sleight of hand. It's just another bait switch, it seems. Chasing castles in the sky, success is just a contact high. It's just another party for a red costume. Never knowing what to say, someone always has a better way, but I'm still the biggest critic in the room. Where's it all leading to? Is it tangled up in blue? Dead ends, all the burned out bridges and the walls I'm breaking through. Do you know my name at all? When I hear their beck and call, don't know what you're thinking, but I never had a chance. Feels like all I'm getting is the same old song and dance. I wish I knew your point of view. I wonder where I'll go from here. The answers never seem real clear, and exposure still hasn't paid my rent. Maybe I'll just put it down, a different dream, a different town. I'm just another carny looking for a circus tent, a circus tent. Where's it all leading to? Is it tangled up in blue? Dead ends, all the burned out bridges and the walls I'm breaking through. Do you know my name at all? When I hear their beck and call,
That was Phil Tittle with I Wish I Knew. I couldn't agree more with you, Michael. That was a great track there. AJ, what'd you think? It had your guitar solos in there.
My microphone was muted, should I say. It literally was. It was like I was saying something and no one could understand what the hell I was saying. Anyway, what I was trying to say, everybody, is it had the great vocals, the great instrumental, and also the guitar solo. So yes, it satisfied me over here in the UK. No, great song. I actually really enjoyed it. Makes me want to see him live. Yeah, Michael, should we go and see him together? If you can get me over to the US, that'd be absolutely fantastic.
We're working on it. See, the thing is, AJ, is that I don't want to bring you over for just a holiday. I want to bring you over here permanently so that we can do the show live in person in the studio. And I think
cool. I love that.
Yeah, well, and then you can always take a holiday back to the UK, right?
Hey, America, are you ready for AJ? Hey, are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready for a Christmas party? That's what I want to know.
I want to know if you're ready for Christmas. I really want to know if you're ready for Christmas. Or are you like me, literally going to be putting on a film and pizza? You know, I'm confused with Christmas this year. Is it, still a really big thing for everybody? Do you love Christmas? Because if you love Christmas just as much as Michael Cagle, you will have an electricity bill, which is probably even like same size as a mortgage. I've seen the Christmas lights, Michael. That must literally cost you thousands to electrify that house. It's absolutely amazing. It's only because I'm jealous. I love Christmas. I really, really do. But if I tried to do that in the UK with our current government and our current electricity scheme, it would literally be £1,000 per minute to just put the electric lights on. That's why our government's ruined Christmas, because we can't afford electricity no more. I've looked literally, there's no word of a lie, Bubba. Normally, by this time this year, you go past all of the houses and they're lit up like Michael's. Lovely, beautiful, Father Christmases, lights everywhere. There is not, no word of a lie, from here to the seaside, there is not one house with a lit up candle this year. It looks as though Great Britain has gone on strike with the electricity strike.
Michael, is it okay if I share a picture of your house with our listeners?
I reckon we should. Michael, come on, let us share a picture because it's absolutely wonderful. He just says he loves Christmas, so I'll take that as a yes.
I love Christmas too, and the lights that I have out there have been up there for several years.
But there you go, he said yes. He said yes. He could share his pictures.
Good. I just went and downloaded it. So here's the picture that he has of his house that's on his Facebook page. And
no, that's us.
Share that with you guys. Well, I had to pull the one thing off so I could add more. Here's his house here. There, look at that. How beautiful is that? Thank you, Michael, for keeping the Christmas spirit alive and well in your neighborhood. I saw, you know what? Now we're on this track. I got another one. I gotta find this. I gotta find this other picture now.
I really don't want the picture you showed the other day.
Look at you go. The picture of you?
No, the picture of you.
Oh. Are you talking about the video that you found of me from last Christmas?
Yeah, I've lost it now. Have you still got it? Because I think you should keep that and put it on your wall.
No, I threw it in the bin.
Oh my God, that was a Christmas present from me to you. How dare you?
Oh, I don't think it's going to let me share it. Oh, let's see.
Oh, what a shame.
I don't know.
What a shame.
This is worth it. So the one I have, if it will load this image up. It won't. I won't. I used to be able to just download anything off the old Google or whatever and to load it up, but it won't let me. I appreciate this, Michael. I think your yard looks absolutely beautiful. So thank you for letting us share that with our fans. And I'm sure I'm going to save this, and this will be our backdrop for the Christmas party coming up in just a few days.
That's absolutely brilliant idea. I'd love that.
Well, I have some of those sometimes.
What ideas?
Yeah, Exactly. Exactly. At least good ones. I have a lot of bad ideas. This show was not one of those, though. This show has been
It was.
a grand
I want to.
experiment that's
I
gone
want to
very
share this with
well.
it. I want to share this with everybody because we were talking about Lucky, and he is listening in the background over from South Africa, and he just wanted to say he's listening in South Africa. He wants to say thank you so much for playing his track, as it's now being played in the USA and also the UK, and it's an amazing emotional moment for him right now. You know, these tracks mean a lot to people. They really do. And the likes of Lucky really appreciate when all of the DJs play his music. So, you know, when you put in a track on for someone, you know, you're actually making a huge impact to them, you know, especially the likes of the third world countries like, you know, South Africa, you know, Uganda and places like that. They really do appreciate all the, you know, work that we do for them and getting their music over to the continents they would never dream of getting them over to. You know, with the wonderful world we live in now in terms of social media, we have the opportunity to be able to get their tracks out. So there you go, Lucky. We are really happy for you, buddy. And it's absolutely a pleasure to bring your music to the US and to the UK.
This was the picture I was looking for. So my friend took this picture for a post out here. Shout out to the Rapid City post. I went and stole this off your website. Appreciate it. But obviously the moon in the background and all the inflatables up and down the street. And yeah, this is the reason that actually most of this town is out of power right now. No,
you obviously you obviously don't get the power sort of like money thing. Like we got smart meters over here in the UK. Like you can literally just switch an iron on and it's like it literally blows the house up. That's how expensive it is. That's what goes on in the UK. So if we had those in the UK, the whole power grid would go down. You know, that would literally like burn the whole power grid. But that looks
and
cool.
funny enough, you know, doing your part to battle global warming, and yet it's still freezing cold out there.
It is.
We are having a very mild Christmas. It got really cold here last week, you know, into the single digits and well into the negatives with the wind chills. But on Christmas Day, it's going to be like 50 Fahrenheit. So we're having a brown Christmas this year, but it's all good. We got to see snow already.
What's that in degrees C? Sorry, I don't understand.
That's your job, not mine.
I'm not converting it live on program on air. If anyone wants to put it in the comments and like help out the thick English bloke, you know, I don't do Fahrenheit. I just know that we are literally.
I don't know.
We're going to be like 5. That's what we're going to be, and I know it's going to be really, really cold and wet and miserable. But that's our Christmas normally. We never get snow. I want a white Christmas.
50 degrees is like 10 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's quite warm. That's really warm. That sounds cool. Anyway, let's get back to some more music. We're 41 minutes into the show, and I've got a surprise from Michael Cagle, actually, because I have got one of his besties, one of his best friends' songs on next, okay? So I have got Brandy Wayne. Brandy, you've done everything you possibly could to send your brand new song in saying the elves are back. And I know that you've been working so hard on this Christmas track, but we are going to save that till Sunday because I don't know if anyone else has had an elf on the shelf, but Brandy obviously has. And this elf on the shelf has ruined all of her files when they were sent to me. The only thing that come over perfect was the lovely JPEGs of her pictures. When it comes to the music, it was completely ruined. So these elves have obviously had a great time with her music and have completely mucked her music up, and we cannot play it. So what I am going to do, Brandy, is play one of your amazing songs that you played on my podcast. And this was basically a song that you had done with your daughter called Victim. And I wanted to share it with Bubba because I'd also love, Brandy, for you to meet with Bubba and come on to a podcast with Michael, because you two together have got so much to share with the music industry and you've worked so hard together throughout the years. So I think it'd be a great podcast for you two to come on together. So Brandy Hug, we will get your music in on Sunday in terms of those naughty owls if they don't play around with it no more. But we'll play your song, and this is your first song that you and your daughter have done together, and it's called Victim.
But the truth is, you didn't want to lose. Said you'd never fool me. But the thing is that I don't agree. Made it seem like you're the only one who would accept me. I guess you were wrong. Right after you left me, realized you should have kept me. Would be accused of your lies. That was the last time. Don't wanna be a victim. Don't wanna be a victim. You think I could never move on. You said there could never be a swamp. You think that I needed you. But the truth is, I hate to tell you. Another victim you can try, but you'll never make me anything against who I wanted to be. Not afraid of losing, cause now you will see. Can't lose what you don't want, so this time right after you left me, realized you should have kept me. Don't be abused by your lies. That was the last time. I know you won't think I'm slacking. Don't need no extra backing, cause now I'm doing fine. That was the last time. Don't wanna be a victim. Don't wanna be a victim. In my heart I had hoped there would be a love meant just for you and me. Eventually, but you lied, so now maybe you'll see. Right after you left me, realized you should have kept me. Don't be abused by your lies. That was the last time. And I know you won't think I'm slacking. Don't need no extra backing, cause now I'm doing fine. That was the last time. Don't wanna be a victim. Don't wanna be a victim. Don't wanna be a victim. Don't wanna be a victim.
That was Victim by Brandy Wayne. What a great track. I love the pop songs. I absolutely love it.
You're loving what I'm bringing to you from live from the UK, but some of this is from the US, so these are your stars which are literally right at your doorstep, and they are absolutely fabulous. You know, Michael, you're saying this is family, you know, absolute great person. And a lot of the songs are written, I think that one was written about domestic violence. I'm sure she had told me that. Please check her out. Please check her stories out, because she's one of these artists that really does do a lot for charity and gets a lot of people involved in her music, whether it comes from kids and dancers and music videos. You know, she gets the music world really involved with her stuff. And yeah, I really love working with her. Great song as well. Really great song.
Hey, Harry. Hey, Willie. Good to see you guys. I want to take a chance to shout out Music Mogul AI one more time, guys. You can get on if you are an artist listening today or in the future. You can get a 14-day free trial run of Music Mogul AI by going to musicmogulai.com. Check it out. I had a great conversation with founder Brad Stewart on the podcast yesterday. You can find that on the Scene Project's YouTube channel. This is going to revolutionize the independent artist world. It is a AI-powered booking agent, publicist, and manager. It is a great tool, and it also comes with some really awesome mentorship from the Stewart Entertainment Agency, obviously founded by Brad Stewart as well. This is the future of the independent artist. No longer are gatekeepers going to keep you from your dreams of being a touring artist, and we are very, very grateful to work with them and to be using this this software to book our national tour coming up in March of 2026. So looking forward to sharing a lot more of their stuff in the future. I just spoke with Brad earlier today, and he said it was okay to go ahead and move forward and tell everybody. So go to their website. There's a sign up button up in the top right-hand corner there that'll fill out a form where you can get on a one-on-one discovery call with Brad himself and to talk about the direction that you want to take your career. Blown away.
So if anybody wants to come to Torbay, you can literally from America just book a ticket over to Torbay just with this AI. It's that easy. Do you know what? Actually, I've looked into this a little bit more today, Bubba. I did my homework. And actually, I'm quite impressed with the fact that it gives you so much control into actually being able to get past some of those really complicated forms, those really complicated procedures, those things that actually you would thought as an artist weren't achievable because you weren't able to do them. But I think it's quite exciting with the assistance of AI, the assistance of the team behind it, actually being able to tour. And I've worked in some of these areas. And I tell you what, it looked like a mind map. And actually, I would rather give it to someone and spend £50,000 just so I could do a tour. However, having such a feasible tool that actually can streamline all of this, because I've worked with AI for quite some time now since it's come in, and I've seen the advantage of how it can streamline things in the music industry. And actually, I think this is going to be a game changer for us independent artists. We might not have to go through all the loopholes of complicated paperwork. We might not have to go to all the complicated gatekeepers. It may be just something that's going to open up our eyes and be able to make things a lot simpler for us. So rather than not stepping on that tour bus, you never know, 2026, we may be stepping on that tour bus, coming over to the UK, or us UK artists going over to the US rather than actually not doing it at all. Looks as though it's going to be good and really worth investing some time in, everyone.
Yep, I can't wait to work more with them and to continue just to see how it's going to change the world. No longer are you going to have to pay a percentage to someone who's really just putting you on their website and not working for you. This AI will work as hard as you're willing to work it. And I think that's the biggest difference. And I know there's a lot of talk about AI in music right now on the songwriting side. We're embracing it here at the Scene Projects because as artists and as independent artists, especially, we have to be as efficient with our time as humanly possible if we're ever going to make it. And that's what these AI, whether it's Suno or ChatGPT or Cloud or any of these, and now Music Mogul AI is bringing in a huge piece of the puzzle and allowing us to help independent artists in every way, really. And that's why it was so imperative to me after speaking with him to get them on as a sponsor of some of our coverage, as a sponsor of the tour, and as a sponsor of the network and what we're growing here, and to be a partner with us in the academy and in our, in our partnership with other music and music related individuals here. So it's fantastic.
I want to actually, Willie, you've just brought this up. You're saying you're a country boy from Missouri. I love AI. Do you know, actually, I learned something today. I have a coaching mentor, and it's a business mentor, and he's half business and half music. And actually, he's taught me within a space of 24 hours a way to put across my own feelings when it comes to music in posts to make them look more attractive and to basically catch on comments from other people and also hook in what I'm trying to talk about. And I'll tell you what, we all spend so much time on social media, but not knowing what to actually post. I tell you what, please, I'm going to get this bloke to come and do some one-to-ones with people, but also get in contact with those PR people who are out there, okay, and start spending some time with them because actually they want to help you. They want to help you get your music across to people. They're not just there to chuck your album over to the local radio stations or podcasts. They are also mentors for yourself and to support you with your music. Okay, so one of them obviously being Phoenix Rise. Please come and see me during the new year. But this is an advocate for all of those PR sort of mentors out there. You know, they're there to help you, to take the strain off your shoulders. We want you musicians to concentrate in 2026 in your studios and bringing great songs like Victim. Leave the rest to me and Bubba, okay? We will do all the other work for you. We will get the promotion done. We will find all those other ideas to make your life easier. We just want you to carry on and make great music. So the life of the AI is going to help us. Well, let's embrace it, let's use it, and let's work with it.
Well, I got one more song for you. Another friend of ours, a Midwest Country Music Organization member who's making a debut with one of his new tracks. This is a Christmas song, and we had to. This is our last show before we get to our Christmas party. This is by my good friend Troy Castellano. This is This Christmas.
The golden snow has settled in. The holidays begin, memories come back just like a long lost friend. And if I seem a little blue, it's 'cause I'm thinking of you. These days it's just not the same with you gone. Wish you could come back home. All I want this Christmas to be with the ones I miss and have you all right here with me. Only thing on my list, the one wish I can't resist, is having you here with me this Christmas. Oh, you here this Christmas. When you are so far away, it can be hard to take. Looking for reasons to celebrate. And over time, our wishes change. It's not about toys and games. It's all about being with the ones that you love, including those above. All I want this Christmas to be with the ones I miss and have you all right here with me. Only thing on my list, the one wish I can't resist, is having you here with me this Christmas. Oh, you here this Christmas. All I want this Christmas is to be with the ones I miss and have you all right here with me. Only thing on my list, the one wish I can't resist, is having you here with me this Christmas. Oh, you here this Christmas. All I want is you here this Christmas. Come on back to me. Oh, all I want is you here this Christmas.
I love the jingle bells at the end. I was not expecting that.
That was the great Troy Castellano with This Christmas. I'm so grateful for this show and so grateful for you, AJ. Everybody, come join us on Sunday, December 21st. That is this Sunday, 2 days from now, 3 p.m. Central U.S. time, 9 p.m. out in the U.K. It's going to be an awesome time sharing some holiday cheer, some more Christmas songs like Troy's. You're going to be hearing that one again for sure. let's get together. Let's raise a bunch of money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and just have a really great time with each other and celebrate this holiday season. AJ, thank you so much for joining me. As always, I am so grateful for you, my friend, and everything that you have brought into my life. And yeah, all these new friends, our two worlds have collided, and it's going to be a beautiful time sharing it with everyone on Sunday when nobody has to work and the holiday spirit is filling us all. I'm so excited. It's going to be a great day of sharing music and raising money for a wonderful organization. My name is Bubba Startz. That is AJ Waller next to me. We love you guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Take good care, everyone.
Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight, the daily live show from the Scene Projects. We shine a light on the best unsigned musical talent from around the world, featuring songs from independent artists across all genres. This is where passionate music heads, emerging artists, and curious listeners come together to discover what's next.